Hey, it's Sunfruit Dan here. So I wanted to share a very natural, cheap and effective way that you can start to regrow hair that you have lost, because there's a lot of people in today's world that are suffering with baldness or bald patches, and as they're getting older, yeah, they're starting to lose their hair and it starts to lower their self-esteem and their confidence levels, and they just don't feel that great about them. And I can totally understand that. I would probably feel the same as well. I'm not someone that suffers with hair loss, but I've done a lot of research into this because I help a lot of people around the world, and this is a subject that I've been asked about on my other YouTube channel recently. So yeah, I thought I'd make a video for it on this channel because it's more suitable. So yeah, what I'm going to recommend to you is using castor oil. Castor oil I've talked a lot about on this channel. It is made from the castor seed, and yeah, it has a wide array of amazing healing properties, and one of them is for regrowing your hair. Some people say you need to be using black Jamaican castor oil, but from the research I did, it doesn't matter which one that you use. But make sure, before I explain how to use it and why it works so well, that you get organic hexane-free castor oil that is preferably in a glass bottle, because otherwise the castor oil will leach toxic substances from the plastic into it, and then you put it on your head and you're absorbing that, and you don't want to be making yourself absorb those toxic, horrible substances. And the reason why it's so great is it's a nutrient powerhouse. It contains vitamin E, which is key for hair regrowth and just also general hair quality, an abundance of amino acids and other vitamins and minerals, but also omega-9, which is key for hair regrowth. And the thing that is the best for regrowing hair in this is RLA, and I put the name for it here, its full name, because I cannot pronounce it. And the actual castor oil constituency comprises of 90% RLA, making it one of the most highest sources of RLA in the world. And this is why it makes it so much more superior to many things out there for hair growth, because this nutrient is absolutely key for regrowing your hair, as shown by scientific evidence. And I'll read the study out to you now off of my phone that talks about RLA and why it's so good for hair growth. So as in this information I'll read out to you now is, it says hair growth is spurred by a lipid compound named PGE2, and it could be described as a catalyst for hair growth. While its presence in high concentrations in the scalp promotes growth of hair, its depletion causes hair loss and eventually leads to baldness. Castor oil's principal component, RLA, has been scientifically proven to stimulate the production of PEG2 when applied to the scalp. Enhanced production of this lipid, particularly in bald spot, enriches hair follicles and encourages regeneration of hair. So that is absolutely amazing that they discovered this. And yeah, like I mentioned, this is why it's so amazing for regrowing your hair, rather than using a lot of these chemical based substances out there, and a lot of them are just companies trying to sell you something that, but it doesn't actually work very effectively. So how can you go about using this? It's very, very simple. You can apply it up to once a day, even multiple times a day if you want, but there's no point. You're not going to really get greater benefits applying it more than once a day. And I would recommend applying it when you're at home, because what you'll be doing is getting the castor oil, get it really thick and rub it very hard into the scalp. Make sure your scalp is absolutely covered, and then put a shower cap on or wrap a towel around it, because it will help you absorb it even more, it increases the absorption. And you want to leave that on for about an hour. This is why you want to be doing it when you're staying at home. And when you go to wash it off, if you're not using an oil-based shampoo or body wash to get it off, it's going to be quite hard to get off of your head. So it may take a few times to wash off with something that is not oil-based. But what I'd recommend is Dr. Bronner's Castle Soap. I found this gets it off very, very quickly and very effectively. And yeah, if you don't want to do it once a day, you can just do it a couple of times a week to a few times a week. It's up to you. But if you're going to be using it daily, you're going to get a greater benefit from using it. And you can use it for as long as you want. There's no length of time that you cannot do it for where it's unsafe, and this is a non-toxic way to do it as well, so do not be concerned about it harming you in any negative ways whatsoever. And the brilliant thing as well is your body's going to actually be absorbing the nutrients into its body through the scalp, so it's going to give you some health benefits overall and improve your health holistically in your mind and body. So yeah, have you tried this before? If you have and you've got great benefits for hair regrowth, let us know down below. And if you need any more information on this subject, let me know down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible and clear up any questions that you have for me. And one last thing I mention is, if you don't know where to get the specific type of castor oil that I recommended, I'll put a link down below on Amazon.com from a supplier that is really good and meets all the specifications that I've mentioned earlier. So yeah, if you like the video, like it down below, give us a thumbs up, and please share this video with anyone that you think would benefit greatly from what I've shared with you today, because yeah, it may help them overcome hair loss issues that they're having and help them regrow their hair. And who doesn't want that if they've got hair loss issues? Many people do. And yeah, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below and make sure that you hit the bell button next to the subscribe button to get email notifications of when new videos get uploaded to this channel, otherwise you will not be notified. And yeah, stay happy, stay healthy, and enjoy the rest of your day. And thanks for watching my videos. As always, peace.